Hey there, before the video starts, I'd just like to ask if you've been watching my content and haven't subscribed. If you could, that would mean a lot. You can also follow me at Twitter on @Firen, and you can join the Discord if you wish. That's all. Hope you have a pleasant viewing experience. Oh, hello there. Nice to see someone in my shop today. I've never seen you before, though. That's odd. Well, it's no reason to not have some nice conversation with you. Well, what's your name? I like it. It's an Elvish or something. No. Human. I believe it. You must be from somewhere distant if you're being named something like that. I'm teasing. I like the name. My name? I guess it's only fair. My name is Armas. Hey, listen. I was making fun of your name as a joke. Don't make fun of mine. What's it from? I made it myself. I legally renamed after I was of age, so, it's just something I made up. Some people just do that, sometimes what we were as a child doesn't really match what we are now. So I figured a witch's name may be given at birth, but a witch's name can also change whenever need be. I've got all the documentation for it, and I've got all the spellcasting rights for it. So if you ever have a spell of Armas, it's mine. I've come up with a couple, mainly related to transformation. That is my specialty. Is that why you're here today? You don't know why you're here. You just had a general idea of what you wanted, and you just thought you might ask a witch. Hey, I'll be honest. Fortune tellers down the street, man. Amazing with tarot. I do a little tarot too, to be honest, but I don't feel like pulling out the deck today, No, I get it. No, I won't make you leave. If you want, we can brainstorm and think of something. Yeah, totally. I don't mind. I don't get many customers anyways, so not really in the mood to lose one right now just to have them go somewhere else. Well, on the basic end, do you have any complications that you need me to work around? I have some ingredients I use in a lot of my stuff here on this sheet that I'm gonna need to go over with you real quick and make sure that we don't have any issues with. Do you have any allergic reactions to jade pulp, silver bloom, magma root, great style in blood, lesser rowan soul, refined magic leech dust, blessed haber pits? That one is actually really bad if you're allergic to it. And usurped Dagon spirit. Any of those? You ever been told you shouldn't have a potion with those? The magic leech dust. That's unfortunate. That's one of the ones I was really hoping there wouldn't be any issues with. So that does basically throw potions out the window today, as everything I have today has been mixed with magic leech dust for extra potency. I did make a good patch of stuff today, and all my other potions are expired. So if you want something today, kind of out of luck. But that doesn't mean we're out of options, though. You hear me? We still have plenty of enchantments, blessings, even a few spells I could teach you if, you're willing and your human blood doesn't muck up anything when it comes to magic casting. Like, getting hurt. I'm kidding. Jeez, take everything so seriously. Think a witch with her own shop is gonna hurt you with their own shop. Well, there's always other ways to do stuff. So, first, going down the assumed route of an enchantment. What are you looking to sedate, cure, transform? The whole shebang. We gotta be clear with this kind of stuff. One misstep when it comes to an enchantment, and neither of us are happy. You want to feel more empowered. I've got a couple enchantments along that line. No, I'm just thinking here. Well, if you want to feel stronger, I've got some Iron Spirit, some Gold Heart enchantments, some... What's another good one for that stuff? Soft ear. That's one. Makes everything everyone says come out easier on you. I've tried it. It's very nice. I could give you a sample of soft ear. Just enchant you with it for a couple minutes. Sorry, these cheap gloves are falling apart. Trust a sketchy sewer. Seamstress, whatever. Don't trust a dwarf to sew. Their fat fingers barely can do it. And it leads to shoddy products. It's already got huge holes. Sorry, self-rant. But here. Hey there. Hey, does it sound different to you now? Does this soft ear enchantment work? I am still speaking how I was before. I'm not sure if you can tell. You already seem a lot calmer now. I'm guessing it worked. How do I sound? Whispering. Yeah, that makes just wanted to let you know. By the way, I should let you know, I can only have 3 enchantments on you at once. So, if you have any wishes for any other enchantments, I'm gonna give you a list and we'll choose from that. I know one that a lot of people really like is soft touch. But if I'm not mistaken, may I touch your ear? Alright. What does this sound like to you? It sounds like I'm petting fur. Soft ear must have a component within the first enchantment I gave you. Soft voice. That was the name. Yeah. Seems like when I hit you with soft voice, it has a mixture of soft voice and fuzzy ears in there. Well, that's a good thing to know. I should maybe start charging more for that, but you seem to be enjoying this greatly. May I just ask, did you come here to help fix your stress? Yes. Oh, I get it. Well, I think I've set you up with the perfect storm for that. You're already enjoying my soft voice due to the enchantment, and it's also giving you the ability to hear everything like you're being touched with fluffy hands. Or is it like that your head is covered in fluff? I don't know, I'm not you. And self-enchanting is a little bit frowned upon even for such simple things, so I think I'll avoid it. Plus, got a new business during business hours, you know. Well, you seem to be enjoying this quite a bit, so I see no reason to stop. Plus, I can just hook this enchantment up to a certain switch that we can choose together for how you activate it yourself, or perhaps how someone else could activate it for you. I don't know if you have a special someone, but it seems like it would be a great idea if you did, to allow them to flick a switch and make everything calmer. But we can talk about a trigger action at the end. You seem to be very happy right now. It almost sounds like you're trying to... Right. Canine soul must be taking effect. You know, you hear like everything's fluffy. You hear my voice well, but very softly. And you have the mentality, or Zach, you're in. You're more confused why I stopped. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disappoint you like that. I'll go back to it. I'm sorry. It's just, you seemed like something was wrong. You were embarrassed. Why is that? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. I mean, unless you screw up every once in a while. Well, on that note, I think we can go back to normal. How is it? Was that a great experience? Oh, perfect. The puppy brain thing, or whatever you want to call it, the canine soul, that'll wear off in a couple minutes. It's a lot faster going out than it is coming in. Because, I don't know, magic. I don't know the exact process behind a lot of these enchantments, besides the fact that I can cast them, and I can cast them really well. So, did you enjoy our little session? Well, it was surely something different for me too. And it was a different experience. Like I said, if I were to make my shop more becoming of that kind of thing, well, I might have a whole new way to pay off my extortions. It's perfect. I didn't expect this to be how either of our days went. Well, I truly believe it was luck. One bad thing happened and one good thing happened. Oh, well, the bad thing was I bought these gloves and they turned out to be cheap and ratty. Goddamn gnome sewing. Was it dwarf sewing? I don't know, they're both short. Whatever. They both suck at sewing, also. No, it's fine, it's fine. They're just cheap, they're not made of good material. It sucks. But they are really pretty. Except for this big hole on my lower arm. Not the point. Not the point. Well, now that we have a new little income stream thought up and you're happy, I guess now is kind of the unfortunate part of everything where none of that was free, you know? Well, I mean, I did enchant you. And I did have to do, like, a couple different enchantments, which do cost some gold solemn. The price, 20 gold solemn, 10 for each enchantment. They're permanent. We just need to set up a keyword, key action, whatever. You've only got 5. I have to pay extortion tomorrow. I'm sorry. Well, seeing as we have a new avenue and I'll probably start charging 2 gold for it, I have an alternative idea. I've got a spare bed in the back. I am going to teach you how to do what I was doing. And we are going to make a lot of solemn together. All for me for the first bit. Because you need to pay off your debts. Even if it is just 15 solemn. Can't believe you're only walking around with 5 gold solemn going to magic shops. I'm fairly competitively priced, and that was 20. What did you think you were getting with 5? Not my issue. I'm sorry. You are a very good person, just you're new in general. You're from somewhere else. Listen, a lot of people come from different places, different times, different dimensions. I'm not surprised. It's almost like we give out starter packs for you people. not any of my business. Regardless, you are going to learn how to do what I was doing. And you're going to be doing it real well. We'll have you up and ready to serve customers in 2 days. For now, you're going to be sleeping in my back room. I've got a lovely bed back there, so don't worry. But you're also going to be trained pretty rigorously, so don't think it's going to be easy peasy. There is an art to all this. I did this on the side for a while. The soft ear thing was no mistake. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we'll be great friends by the end of this. So go sleep. And real quick, just so we know what your trigger is to hear that wonderful voice again, it's going to be a kiss from me. So only I can turn it on and off for a while.